Good evening, members and officers of the Council and members of the press and public. I welcome you to this extraordinary meeting of the Council. If the fire alarm is activated, please vacate the offices via the stairs, either through the security doors to my right or opposite the lifts in the foyer. Please do not use the lifts. Please assemble in Hawley Square on the Green. Officers will assist you and advise when it is deemed safe to return to the chamber. The proceedings of this meeting will be recorded and subsequently broadcast on the internet. I would advise that if filming takes place, anyone in attendance in the public areas may have their image captured. I urge anyone filming proceedings to avoid filming members of the public, particularly if there are children present. Does anyone intend to film the meeting? Jesus Christ. Any members of the public who object to the possibility of being filmed may wish to take this opportunity to leave the meeting. Any filming or recording will not be permitted for any item of business where exempt or confidential information is considered following the exclusion of the press and public from the meeting. Would everyone present please ensure that their mobile phones are turned to silent and they are not used to make or receive phone calls in the chamber while this meeting is in progress. Agenda item 1, apologies for absence. Apologies have been received from councillors Crowe-Brown, Curran, Jeremy Fairbrass, Lynn Fairbrass, Gary Hillman, Wells and Glenn Coleman-Cook. Are there any other apologies?
Councillor Dixon.
Agenda item 2, announcements. I have not been informed of any announcements. Agenda item 3, declarations of interest. Are there any declarations of interest? No. Agenda item 4, election of leader of the council. Are there any nominations? Councillor Savage.
Thank you, Madam Chair. As he's the leader of the largest group in this chamber this evening, I propose Councillor Bob Bayford.
Is there a seconder?
Thank you, Chairman. I'd like to second Councillor Bayford.
Councillor Campbell.
Thank you, Chair. Yes, with great pleasure I would like to nominate Councillor Karen Constantine.
Is there a seconder?
Yes, Madam Chair, I'd like to second that.
Are there any other nominations? No. I would like to request a show of hands. Those in favour of Councillor Bayford, please raise your hand.
Vote. I'm familiar with the system in here.
A point of order, Chair. I was in consultation with Mr Howes, who assured me that the candidates would be allowed to make a small speech for 3 minutes.
Would those in favour of Councillor Constantine please raise your hands? I declare that Councillor Bayford has been elected Leader of the Council until the Council elections in May 2019. I call upon the Leader.
Thank you. It's for me to nominate my deputy, and that's going to be Councillor Jason Savage. While I'm standing up, I would just like to thank Councillor Constantine for a very clean contest. One of the fairest I've been involved in. And I would like to thank Council for entrusting the Conservative group to take this council forward. I believe that we're going to do a great job, and you'll be very pleased with our performance over the coming years. There's obviously going to be a lot of challenges, but I think we're up to it. We've got a very experienced team, and it will be my intention very shortly to produce our programme of work that we expect to carry out in the coming 14 months. Normally, when you take control of a council, you've got 4 years and a majority. We've got 14 months and a significant minority, so the challenges are going to be tough. But I really do believe we're up to it, and we'll prove that. Thank you.
I declare that Councillor Savage has been appointed Deputy Leader of the Council until the Council elections in May 2019. I call upon the Monitoring Officer.
Thank you, Chairman. There are just two procedural matters that need clarification from the new leader. Firstly, I imagine you've yet to decide on the division of Cabinet responsibilities. So can I have a confirmation that the present portfolio holders' job descriptions remain the same for the time being?
Happy to confirm that. Thank you.
And the second matter, Chairman, is that clearly we have a scheme of delegations in place which is determined by the leader. Can the leader please agree that the present scheme should continue until amended by him?
So confirmed.
That concludes the business for this extraordinary meeting of the Council.
Councillor Johnson.
Councillor Johnson.
Sorry, congratulations to Councillor Bayford. I'm just wondering if he has any intention of nominating somebody else to be Chair of Council and Vice Chair of Council. Thank you.
Sorry, that the Chair and Vice Chair of Council is not within the gift of the leader. That's within the gift of the Council.
I'm sorry, but actually usually the ruling group nominates their choice and then it goes to a vote.
I'll repeat again, the appointment of Chair and Vice Chair of Council is not within the gift of the leader, it's within the gift of the Council. That's it, Chairman. Thank you.
Councillor Constantine.
Could I just make a point of order? Oh, sorry. Can I make a point of order, please? Can I just put on the record that I'm actually very disappointed that there wasn't the opportunity to make short speeches. I think it's in the interest of local democracy to do that. Thank you.
Your point of order is noted, Councillor Constantine. And that concludes the business for this extraordinary meeting of the Council.